Hello everyone, Pockets here, back again with some more Magic the Gathering Arena. We're going to continue our constructed event. We're going to try to at least break even. Oops, get in there. We are going to continue doing this. This is the second part of running the event with our Phoenix aggro deck. Not going to go through the deck and everything this time. I want to give us as much play time as I can. If we get the last loss real quick, we'll probably just start right into another one. I've been playing out of this deck a lot. I'm trying to tweak it to do better against it does okay against red, mono blue to some extent. Not great in best of one. I'm trying to find a way to, without sacrificing the gameplay, get it better against the like white weenie and black white vampires, that sort of deck. So I need sweepers. I just don't know how to fit them into a blue red deck. So if you can think of something, let me know in the comments down below, and we'll do our best here. This is actually not a bad start. We have 2 mana, so we can do Radical Idea turn 2. We're on the draw, so we're going to keep this. We have Lava Coil options as of turn 2 as well. Depending on what we're up against, we have some options. I try not to mulligan unless it's really bad, just because I do need the card advantage to recurve Phoenixes if it comes up. One thing early on when I started playing this deck and the other Drake's deck, or the Phoenix deck, was I was overly mono red. Okay, that is not a problem. We're going to lead with this. We're going to go into the end turn. We're going to opt at the end of their turn. We just got to get stuff out quick. We got to make sure we're ready to shock. That guy doesn't matter. Do we want a Drake? Yes, we do. We need to start blocking. And Drake's big enough, like they can shock a Phoenix. Drake's a little harder for it to remove. So, oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. So we're going to be able to, we're going to let them beat on us a little bit. We're going to quickly get some more gas here. That's yes, because that means we can use them. We'll probably lead with the Phoenix to draw some shock away from the face, because we'd want to bin it anyway, because we're going to open up one of these days with like Lava Coil, shock, and something. We're going to get our, this is a Goblin deck, probably has Cavalcade of Calamities in there somewhere. We're going to put this out, and we're going to, I think I want to save it. Can we afford to save it? Because I'd like to be able to like Lava Coil, shock, Radical Idea the Phoenix. Yeah, we save it, and we're going to Radical Idea at the end of their turn. If something big shows up, we can shock it. Like a dude that gives +1 to all goblins. Oh. Resolve, okay. Okay. This is an interesting jank deck. I can go with this. He's going to hit us for 4, but we're going to start blocking here right away. He's got nothing, so we're going to Radical Idea now. There we go. See? So now we can double shock. We're going to put out a land. I'm going to put out a land, and let's start with the Drake. We need the bigger butt, and we'll draw a card. Because this will be harder for him to remove. He's probably got Lava Coils sitting in the wings. We could be in trouble, because he's going to start hitting us for 5 a turn. We only have 3 turns. Oh. This is where a nice little, like, Deafening Clarion would help. He's attacking? Okay. He must have a buff spell. We might be able to stabilize. We'll put a... Oh. The 1,000 needles hurts, man. Hurts. Okay. Ooh. So I think we Phoenix and we see what he does. Phoenix here or Enigma Drake? Enigma Drake. He's got a bigger. No, you know what? Let's do this. We'll just keep drawing cards. We might have to discard now. Crap. What do we discard? I think we discard a Maximize Velocity that gives... Yeah, definitely discard one of the Maximized Velocities. No attacks. We got to keep blocking until we can get into a stable board state here. We're going to discard this. We're going to discard this because we can recur it. So we don't lose, we lose some of the value, but it also means we can Cast this, bin the Phoenix. Cast 2 shocks. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Ah, he's not attacking with that this turn. He just misclicked last time. That's going to actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. That hurts. That hurts. Yeah, we're going to clear some board here. We're going to recur the Phoenix. We're going to Radical Idea, bin the Phoenix. Lightning Bolt, Lightning Bolt. That's 3 spells. Phoenix is up. I like it. And then we can swing for 8, 9. I have to do the math because if we have lethal after it, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3 spells. So it's going to be 7 sevens, 14. 17, yeah, and 2. Yep, that's what it's going to do. We got lethal next turn. Whew. And we'll put this out. And then we'll Radical Idea. Is that going to tap right? Yep. We're going to bin the Phoenix. Submit. We're going to double shock the face. Double shock, double shock. Triple shock the face. Then we're going to Phoenix and attack. And there you go. And that's the type of thing, like that's what this deck is meant to do. Now, obviously this deck was not a tier 1 deck, so you're not going to get that all the time, but it kind of gives you the idea of what the deck can do, given a chance to do its thing. And if you play it right, I think I did that one pretty well. And now we've broken even again. So it's all gas from here. And you can see we're already up from where we were just from completing the dailies. So this is a good way to grind up gold. I'm going to kind of start saving gold and stuff because we have a new set coming out next month. This is not optimal, even on the draw, because it gives us nothing early. So if it's aggro, we're done. We're going to have to mulligan this. This I can accept. There's a shock, which we can do as of turn 2. Radical Idea, dive down. Enigma Drake, yeah, we're going to keep this. And do we keep the Phoenix on top? No, we're going to play for... It's okay. It's okay. We got 4 Phoenixes. We can afford to put 1 on the bottom. We have our Drake to start. Because the other option is if you never see the Phoenixes, the Drakes become quite beastly as you just put spells in the graveyard. Every time you do something, you're getting value. So it's kind of the way this deck works. It's just always looking for that value. I think we're going to keep Shock up. This is interesting. Shock if he puts something down. If not, we will Radical Idea at the end of his turn. Get in the habit of putting stops on places where we want them, just in case I click something weird. He's not going to cast a spell. He might cast something in response. I probably should have waited till the end step, I think, because this still gives him a chance to cast after. That's something I'm doing wrong. Drew an island, okay. Because I should be doing it at the end step, not. Island gives me a Drake. We're going to try it. He's probably got something. But we'll start weeding it out, pulling it out. This could be another one of those mostly creatureless to Fury decks. The fact that it isn't anything yet is telling me that's probably the case. If he's going to deal with the Drake, he's going to do it on my turn. Most likely. He's thinking, so he's got something. Yeah, there it is. See, he waited till that step. That's the step I mean to wait for, like that. Wait till the button says, my turn. Then you do your thing. So what do we got? A Drake and a spell? Yeah. Oh, this is an interesting deck. Nothing I can do. My turn. He's got counters up. So we are going to chart a course. And hope he doesn't cancel it. Although if he cancels that, or counters that, I say cancel because that's like a crappy counter spell. If he counters it, then at least we get that. We are going to discard. I doubt we're going to need this. So far, it doesn't look like it, so that's the play. We need the land. We can put Ral out, but he will counter that, so we'll have to see if he taps out this turn. Unless we get something better, I wouldn't mind an Enigma or a Crackling Drake. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because we'll be able to put it out and keep Dive Down up next turn. Do we have anything we want to do? No, we're going to keep the shocks. We're going to put this out. That sucks. We're going to Radical Idea them. Yeah, we're going to have to do it. We'll get rid of the Maximize Velocity. Could have done that at the end. Actually, we're going to do that at the end of his turn. If we're going to do that, we do it at the end of his turn. I'm not drawing anything this time. Holy. Now we'll do this. He may counter it. See, I'm putting this in here. All right, my turn. Oh, wow, really? Okay, we're going to have to try it. He's probably going to counter it, but we need to do something here. We have nothing else to do, so go ahead and counter that. He's not critical to the win. He's not my win condition, so if he counters it, it's one less counter for other stuff. If he doesn't, I can... Yeah, there we go. Negate even. Didn't even have to use a good one. That one could have countered a Drake, though, so... Actually, can it? No, non-creature spell. This is not optimal in the least. Wow. I wanted an Enigma Drake here. We don't need this. We'll grab the Radical Idea and cast it at the end of his turn. Wow. This is, I should have won by now, but he's going to keep countering things, so we got to be careful. These are always interesting games. They always come down to the wire. Nope. That almost sucked. Clicked the wrong button. Just going to keep digging, buddy. Just keep digging. If we need to, we can recur it. We have an opt, which we can do now. We have 5. I need to find something to put on the table. That'll help. He will be able to counter it, but let's just see. Let's throw it out there. He's a big creature. He's going to have to deal with it. If it sticks, I have Dive Down. So if he can't counter it, I can block it from being killed. Let's see. He's going to counter it if he can, I think. Yeah, that sucks. It's okay. We just keep digging. We will eventually get something on the table. We just got to make sure we get it before he does. We might stick onto this one now that we have the mana for it, because we could, if we can stick a Drake and give him haste, we could kill a Teferi. Although, I'm going to dig at the end of his turn. I don't know. He may be sitting on the Teferi until we've tapped out, but he should have, I don't know. Probably what he's doing, because he doesn't want to lose this Teferi. Or he doesn't have one. This is a very interesting game. Look at the board state. Chemister's Insight, yeah. Now he can't do Teferi. Oh. What? Oh, he did that at the end of my turn. Right. So is he going to risk it? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he'll wait till he has one more mana. But I'm fully untapped too, so it's hard to say. There we go. Oh, that's tapped though, so. My turn. Radical Idea. You going to counter it? Opt. That's good. We can always dig with this. This is, there we go. He's going to counter it, but that gives us a thing. And if it sticks, it's great. My turn. Ooh. I think we put out the Crackling Drake. So we can draw a card. He's more likely to, well, let's play this. And then we can play Discovery if we need to, or we can recur something. This keeps Dive Down open as well. Now we maximize velocity and we get in for a swing before he can get rid of it, don't we? Yes, we do. That makes it a very juicy target for him to counter, and then we can dive down and swing for 10. Gonna do it. There it is. Now we're swinging for 11. 2, 4. Oh, that's okay. Oh, he cast that in response. Uh-oh. It's okay. I don't want to be in full control. I hit the button. Okay, so that was good. That was a thing. He's got to be running low, but he's probably got like 4 of everything. So here comes this Teferi because I have opened myself up to it. We have some answers though. Oh, Hydrate Crisis for Trashy Boy for 6 we can deal with quite readily. We're going to want to kill it 2, 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, and we can still... No, we can't. We put out the Crackling Drake. No, we do it this time. We do it this way. Be nice to have a... We have no Phoenixes and stuff in the graveyard, so we're just going to get through here. We're going to keep blue open. Blue and red, that works. This time I looked at what was going to tap. We don't want this. Do we want that? Let's do it. And then we end the turn. Wow. These control matchups can be a bit of a pain to get something to stick. That would have been a nice swing hitting him with that, but he had enough removal to get rid of it. That would have been a nice play like way earlier when he had less mana. This is always nice. That gives us 7. Gives us lots of options. We can recur and maximize velocity again. Oh. Here we go. He's done it. This is where it gets stupid. This card sucks. I hate it. I hate that it's common. I mean, I hate the card, but I hate even more that it's common. It's a very trick card. But it is what it is. Because he's going to be able to cast every counter ever until the end of time now. That's okay. Can we? We can't. There we go. Okay, we're going to try. He's got a counter, but we're going to try. We have to. It's all we can do. Keep throwing out threats, because sitting on it's not doing us any good. He definitely has a counter. There you go. At least we're getting rid of the exile stuff, because if we do start getting Phoenixes out, he's going to start pounding away at us here, though. Probably going to see like a Chromium or... Chromium? Or a Niv. No, not Niv, because he's not red-blue. Got to see something here soon. Yeah, that's fine. He probably knows we don't have a counter because we would have used it there. But it's good practice. Well, it's a good thing. Even if we lose, at least we got some game out of it. It is a fun game of Magic. Like it's... Oh, Biogenic Ooze, eh? Okay. That's going to go, like, immediately. bad that's an enter the battlefields effect, but that's fine. He's going to counter it. Fork's sakes. This is where we kind of lose. That's actually not, that's an interesting win condition. We just need to get something to stick. We just need it to stick. And he's going to untap and then both. Yeah. So he can like chain them. This is interesting. We're going to see it play out. I don't have anything to do on your turn anymore, but that's okay. There we go. So he taps it in response. And then it untaps. Here it comes. And then he does it again. And again, probably. Yeah. And then taps it all again. Click. That's awesome, actually. I mean, it's still, this is ridiculous, but this is where Kaya's Wrath or something I'd love. So we need, he didn't tap out either, so he's leaving some mana open. He doesn't have the 4 green. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Lava Coil would be okay. Enigma Drake a little less so. But we'll try and stick it. It's not going to happen. If he counters this, I think I'm going to concede. It's just not going to happen. Okay. There we go. I should have beat him. There should have been a lot more gas early on before he had all his counters up. But that's my game. At least we broke even. Claim prize. Ooh. Nice. That might be my second one of those. I already have 4 of these, so that's a waste. I thought we had card protection. I'm pretty sure I had 4 of these already. Because they're in my deck. Alright, I guess these aren't protected. But, there we go. That was an interesting game. Biogenic Ooze is your win condition. Yet another reason why we probably want to play some sweepers. Although, that's a very control-heavy deck. It's like Ooze control. So that's interesting. Might be something to look at. I don't think I have enough Ooze to do anything like that. I think I only have 1. Yeah, I only have 1 of those. We could do, I don't have, I have 4 reclamations. I could do something with that, like a Niv Mizzet. 2 Nivs, would that be enough? I could do like a control-y deck, but I don't know. I think I'm going to stick with my aggro Phoenix for now. I would like to find a way to deal with deck like that. I don't care. That'll come up once in a while, win or lose. Because I could have won that game, just didn't. But against, almost fell again. I need to put the wheel back on this chair before I die. To deal with stuff like White Weenie and the Go White aggro decks. Mono White, creature-based red, that sort of thing. But there we go. That is another 20 minutes. That'll be a short one. I don't think I want to start another one. You know what? I have time for one more start. We'll get 1 game in, and then we'll just keep going. It's just how this is going to be. Do we want to do the same one again? I think so. This isn't done yet. We're not even going to talk about it. I tried to do a Wilderness Reclamation combo, substituting Banefire for Expansion Explosion, and got the combo off only to realize as I was slowly tapping all my lands that Balefire is a sorcery, so I can't use it. So yeah, that deck's gonna get deleted, and it's gonna wait until I have the Expansion Explosion. Balefire is good on your turn, like to remove stuff because you make it uncounterable. But the combo is supposed to be Wilderness Reclamation and okay, so we have Dive Down, we have Phoenix, we have a turn 2 play. This is good. We can go somewhere with this. Are we on the draw as well? That is definitely a keeping play. He's right into it. Duress. There goes probably the Phoenix. Oh no, he'd probably take away Sulphur Falls. Mana Screamy at the beginning. That's a tough one. Okay. Alright. Hey, look at that. Well, he knows we have it. He doesn't know what we drew. Sacrifice a creature with defender, draw a card. Interesting. We're gonna see something here. We're gonna keep. He knows we have it. He knows what we have, so we're just gonna do this our turn. I don't care. Doesn't know what that is. Actually, we should have waited, so he couldn't duress our Crackling Drake. Damn it. See? Misplay. The top 3 cards of your library, reveal a creature or land, put it in your hand, put the rest on the bottom. He wants a forest. He's ramping into something. Do we want to start binning Phoenixes? Because we could. No, it's not going to work yet. We'll hold it for now. We'll go to his turn. We don't really have anything to play anyway. So say we could like Radical Idea, dropping 1, Shock, but we don't have anything to dive down with. Sacrificed itself? Okay. Draw land, we can play a Crackling Phoenix and start getting, or actually we'll just play a Phoenix. We're going to keep the Shock up. I don't know what he has, so I want to keep some answers. We're going to keep this for trying to recur some Phoenixes. And we're going to start, we didn't get a land, so we're going to dig for it. Wow. We're going to bin those. Can't go wrong there, because now we can, if we get a 1-drop spell, Velocity won't do unless we have a creature. We could give it to his creature. Oh! Okay. That's going to hurt us. If we can recur the Phoenix's next turn, we can kill it, though. If we can Radical Idea to bin this Phoenix, Shock, and then maybe whatever else we draw. Another Shock would be nice. I'm not going to get there. My goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need to draw a card. We're going to bin a Phoenix. I'm just going to do it. We'll just start putting them in there. Enters tapped. So we can Phoenix for 4 and swing, but then, and he would have to -3 to get, and he'd lose Vivian. No, he'll be up 1, so he'll be able to do it. That's not going to help us. So if we draw land, we can Phoenix and Shock. That's not good. Although, there's a Lava Coil target. He's going to have to, he'd pay 4 life. Interesting. That is an interesting card. Okay. It's okay. Okay. I need a spell. That is not a spell, but 3 for Beacon Bolt. Actually, we can give one of his creatures +1/+1 in haste. That's what we're going to do. We're going to Lava Coil, Shock, and maximize one of his creatures. And we're going to recur 3 Phoenixes and kill this. That's what we're going to do. Lava Coil. Spend your 4 life to keep it alive. Yep, that's okay. Might be able to send 1 to his face if we do it this way. Okay. That's interesting. And then we'll send 2 to Vivian and 1 to his face. What? They have haste. Oh, yeah. Can I? Yeah, there we go. And he can't, he has no mana, so he can't do stuff. That worked out well. That freaking double scrying the Phoenixes with Discovery was pretty epic there. And we're going to end the turn with Dive Down up, so if he does do something like a Vrashka's Contempt or something on a Phoenix, we don't want to have to recur it now because we don't have the gas for it. We're going to swing for 12. We could swing for up to 12 next turn if he doesn't do anything. 13 if we want. So we'll see what happens here. You got some removal you're going to use? We could actually even recur this Phoenix. Like if he does kill one, we could maximize velocity dropping the Phoenix. 1, 2, 3. We could beacon bolt this guy. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we could dive down. Yep. We could recur all the Phoenixes next turn and swing for 12 plus maximize velocity. See what he does. Interesting match. These Phoenixes are just so good. I'm glad I got them. I mean, they're only 3/2s, so you don't think much of it, but pay 2 life. If you have 5 or less life, you may transform. Okay. What does it do when it's transformed? Sacrifice a creature, you gain life equal to something. Oh, what's he gonna drop? Probably the Drake or the other Phoenix. In which case we'll still recur him. If he drops the Phoenix, if he drops the Phoenix, what would we do? He took out Beacon Bolt. Okay. Pass. Yep, hit me. Ow, okay. So I think we lethal him, right? We do this. We maximize velocity. So that's 12. $13. He's gonna, no, he might have something. Should have kept dying. Well, green, what's green gonna do? I guess he could fight one of my, okay. I was gonna say he could have like a fight spell and he could use that. And there we go. All right, so that's good. That's redeeming. So that's another couple of games. We're back on another constructed event. I may or may not record the rest of it. It depends on whether I get to sit down at a point when I can't record between now and then. But yeah, there's that. So we're climbing up a bit in the gold, and we're having a lot of fun. Really enjoying this. I definitely can sit at my couch and watch Netflix and play it while hanging out with the wife, so that's perfect. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy seeing it on the channel. As always, let me know in your comments down below what you think. Give me tips, some ideas on how I can improve the deck. I'm definitely willing to try if I have the cards. I'm probably not going to go too far into, like, I don't have a lot of wild cards, so I won't be able to, like, get too much of anything. I do plan on buying some gems here shortly, so I'll probably end up with some wild cards from opening packs there. But until then, I'm going to sort of work with what I have. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Take care of each other, and I'm out of here.